Welcome back. It's your girl Kiara. I'm back. And today's topic is going to be about friendship and family. So, I will be, giving a little, insight, one about myself because, of course, like I told you guys from the beginning, I will not give you nothing that I have not been through. But this is just to uplift and motivate people when it comes down to family and friends. So, I'm going to start off with friends. First off, I don't care what nobody's saying, how they say it. We all need at least one or two people in our life that we can call a friend. Not an associate, not a peer, not a bro, sis, none of that. We need at least two people in this world that we can confide to, vent to, a shoulder to lean on, cry on, and everything. I know we have that mentality. Well, some of us have that mentality like, oh, I don't need no friends and I'm good by myself. No, that's just because of situation you have been in that makes you feel like friends are not for you. So, just understand that we all go through things in life and we all experience different things. But at the end of the day, we still need somebody. So, when it comes down to friends, believe it or not, friends come and go. That's just how it is. It's part of life. Everybody is not meant to be in your life. Everybody is not meant to be around. Everybody is not meant to be in your circle. Some people are just meant to come in, show you things, and leave. So don't try to force those type of relationships that don't need to be forced when it comes down to friendship. In this generation that we is in now, friends is really hard to come by. Because there's so much going on in this world, you don't know who's true, who's honest, and who will not stab you on your back. Sad to say, but we don't have old school souls no more when it comes down to friendship. But that do not mean out everyone to not, give you a chance to learn you or to become a friend. So, couple of examples, I done had like a lot of friends. Had a lot of best friends, a lot of bros, a lot of sisters. I done had it all. But they all taught me different things. No, we're not still friends. No, I'm not still friends with some of them. But even though those relationships hurt, it's what you need. It's not always about what we want. We cannot, just because we want this person to be in our life, we don't know what to do without this person. This is what we used to and this and then the third. It's not always what we need. We have to stop always thinking about the wants and focus on what we need, especially when it comes down to friendship. If you have friends that are good for you, positive, good energy, good aura, good spirit, want to see the best from you, them are the ones that you need to keep. The ones that are in less drama, the ones that are less toxic, the ones that actually want to grow and do something with their life, especially if you're on a positive path. Now, if you have no friends that's not on the same path as you, but you don't want to let them go because at the end of the day, they need someone like you, you have to learn how to mess with those type of friends from a distance. You have to let them go through their own problems, let them do what they're going to do, but you have to try to be their friend, but just be their friend from a distance. It's okay to be a friend from a distance, especially when you're trying to get somewhere and this person still want to be somewhere else. It's not going to work. But that don't mean give up on them as a friend, So always keep that in mind. Friends are it's really hard nowadays. So some things are easy and said and done. But at the end of the day, we all still need a friend or two. People that we can, just can confide to. So if you have a good friend and if you have a friendship that you feel like, y'all stop talking over some petty stuff and shit like that, y'all try to fix that. Me personally, I understand that everybody is not meant to get past certain situations. But I'm going to just give you a couple of advice. Life is too short. So if you have a friend that you just really want to make amends with, but you don't know how because you're so stubborn, or you just feel like it's the best thing to do. But if you feel like it's the best thing to do, then it wouldn't be so heavy on your mind about y'all friendship of what y'all had. Do not let a relationship come between y'all friendship. I don't care what nobody's saying, how they say it. You know, females and niggas come and go. A true friend is always going to be there. So don't never let a female, a relationship, a nigga, none like that come between your friendship. Because when them niggas and females are gone, you still got that friend. Even though they might be in your ear like, yeah, I told you, girl, I told you, nigga, I told you, woo, woo. But that's what friends do. You know, that's what we do as human beings, period. So if you have a friend that you want to make amends with and, you know, lost the relationship over pettiness, because that's really petty, fix it. If you lost a friend over some money, baby, that means that they either envying you or they just really needed it and they didn't know how to handle the situation. Try to sit down and talk. Communication gets you very far. It gets you very far in relationships, friendships, dreams, you know, business. It gets you very far in a lot of things. So if you need to do that to fix what you are going through with your friendship, do that. I know some people are not always easy to talk to, but sometimes it's best to just listen. We all have to understand every action don't need a reaction. So once we get that understood, we will understand others and where they come from. So if, like I'm going to keep saying it, if you have a friendship that you want to mend it. Drop the shit in the past. Let it go. Do not fault the past for your future, because you never know what you can pass up or what you can miss out on. So if you have a good friend that you want a relationship back with, if you want to fix a friendship, if you want to, you know, just sit down and get closure from a friendship so y'all won't be on bad terms or on a misunderstanding page, then do that. But what I would not advise is if you have a friend that every time y'all get into it, they bash you, put your business out, they down talk you, they, you know, just do this, all this negative, toxic stuff about you and what you used to do and how you used to do it, and just out all your business, you need to leave them people where they are. Them people was never good for you. They never wanted good for you. They was never shit, ain't gonna be shit, ain't gonna amount to shit, and ain't worth shit. You leave them people where they are, because them are going to be the same people that's going to wish they can be where you're going to be. So you let people do what they want to do and let them be who they're going to be. A couple of more things that I want to mention about friendship. Don't force a friendship. If a person do not want to be your friend and they feel like, you know, no, I'm good, you know, thanks for the apology, and they just don't want to make amends with you and they just cool with not being your friend, leave it to that. Don't force a friendship. If people don't want to call you, check up on you, if they don't want to see how you doing, if they do not want to be a friend, do not make them be your friend. You cannot make nobody like you. Cannot make nobody want to be your friend. Everybody isn't meant to be your friend. So it's okay. You had your times in your memory with them people. Let it go. It is so many people out here in this world, and I know now in our generation that it's not easy to get friends, because you got to worry about if them people want to fuck your spouse, or if them people want to out you, or if them people want to kill you, envy you, you know, or want to, you know, take you out. You have to worry about stuff like that, because it's really hard nowadays in this world. So that's when the next subject comes. Family. You're supposed to be able to turn a family when at the end of the day, you really ain't got nobody but family. But the way family is set up nowadays, that is easier said than done. Everybody don't have family. Everybody ain't blessed with a good family. So we just embrace what we do have. Now, I'm going to say this, and I mean this very respectfully. Blood do not make you family. It only makes y'all share similar DNA. And that's it. Blood do not make you family. It just, y'all share the same DNA. And that's just my opinion. That's just how I feel. And I'm sorry, that's just how I feel. Family is family at the end of the day. Some people blessed with good family. Some people are blessed with no good ass family. But we don't give up on our family. Sad to say, most of us really just see our family when it's funerals. Funerals or weddings, two big celebrations, is when we really see our family. Sad, but hey, that's how some of it is. But if you have some family and y'all broke bread, or y'all, in a bad bind, fix it. Once again, life is too short. We are losing so many people. We're losing so many families, so many friends, so many siblings. We're losing so many people to pettiness. So if it's something that can be fixed with either a friend or a family, fix it. If it's something that needs to be talked about, communicate. If it's something that you feel is worth fighting for, do that. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to have that conscience on what if I would have said something to them, or what if I would have did this. Do not wait till it's too late to speak up about the what ifs. Do it while they're still here. You never know. They might just be thinking about you just as much as you thinking about them. But because people are so stubborn, they don't know how to come together and, try to fix things. But I'm here to tell you guys, you will never know if you don't try. So when it comes down to friends, number 1 rule, do not force a friendship. Number 2 rule, fix the situation if you can. And number 3, love each other, no matter what the case is. So the pros and the cons on that situation is you can try or you can't. But don't complain about it if you're not going to do neither. So that's my blog for today as far as friendship and family. I hope I helped some people want to, fix some situations. If I didn't and you have any questions or comments, please leave comments down below. I really appreciate it. Again, subscribe. I really appreciate the love and the support. I will see you guys later. Toodles.